back with another video, and I apologize guys, I haven't been making videos I guess since 2 weeks. And the reason is because I've been really busy in developing the real estate lead domination workshop. If you guys don't know what that is a workshop that I'm recording as of now, and it's all about how you as a real estate agent, or if you market for real estate agents, can get leads for your clients or for yourself if you're an agent, and absolutely dominate your business, your local market. It goes really deep into researching your market, then how you're going to write the ad copy, how you're going to actually set up the campaigns. So literally everything about real estate, and also how you're going to set up your follow-up systems that gets you at least 50% response rates from leads. So every single month you have booked appointments and you know how many deals you're going to close down to the bottom dollar. So I'm super excited for the workshop. If you want in on the beta price, which is going to be really ridiculous, you're gonna, your jaws are gonna drop off. You're literally gonna laugh. The price is literally laughable, only for the beta students, people who are gonna get into the beta list. So I have a link below in the description. You can click it and save your spot there, so as soon as I launch, you'll get the beta price. Now with that out of the way, today I want to talk about how you guys are gonna get open house leads, and literally as many leads as you want for your open houses. Fill your open houses, sell them more, enjoy life, have fun. But in all seriousness, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you're going to set up campaigns to get yourself open house leads and absolutely dominate your business. This is just one video that you need to watch, how you want to get leads for your open houses as a real estate agent. So let me make this smaller and walk you through the ad itself, how it looks like, and the ad copy, so you guys have an idea where I'm going with this. I'm gonna walk, this is the end result. This is how you're gonna run this ad. This is how it will show up in people's news feed, and it will, instead of this boost post, they will have a button of learn more where they'll click and they'll enter in their information, their name, email, phone number, and then they'll get the virtual tour, spec list, pictures, more pictures of this open house. And also you can reach out to them, you can send them emails, SMS, text messages about the date and time of that open house, where it's happening, when it's happening. Send them reminders, make sure you get them in your open house. So let's go into my business manager and let me walk you through how to set up this ad, this campaign, what targeting and everything choose, so you get the leads every time. Okay, so first off, we're in the business manager. If you don't know how to get here, where the hell have you been? Are you not watching my videos? You should go and watch my videos. How we've got here, business.facebook.com. You need to have it. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste time on that. Let's go on this create. Click the create button here. Okay, now we're here. uh, the objective, as I always mention, we're going to choose lead generation because that's the objective. We want to get leads for our open house, and I'm going to name it open house Chicago. That's the area that I'm targeting. And leads. Okay, always have the campaign budget optimization on. Start with 10 bucks per day. That's more than enough. And as you guys know, this is my new ad account, so I'll have to set it up with you guys. If you already have an ad account, we'll just say here continue. So I'm going to click set up ad account. US dollars, no sir, it's United States. Okay, and yeah, so we're good to go. Click continue, and that's where you'll land when you once you click the continue button. So I'm going to choose the location here, Chicago, 15 miles around it. That's all good. My page, obviously this will be your page, so this is a dummy page that I've created. You guys can have your page from where you run ads. If you haven't accepted, you just need to click view terms and accept their terms, so you can run the ads on Facebook's platform. That's it, I've already accepted the terms of service. So we'll go back, we'll go down, and we'll come here in this section where it says location. This is the targeting side of things. So I want to target Chicago area, or if I have like a particular address. So let's say let's target this address. So for example, your open house, this is the address of your open house. Copy it, go back here, because we want to target people who are around this area, who live in this exact area, or people who are around this area. They have more likely chance they're going to come and visit this house and probably even buy. Okay, yeah, most probably they'll buy. Why not, if it's a good deal? and also people who live in this location, because people who are only visiting this location, maybe targeters, maybe they are visiting for their families and friends come from other states and all that. We don't want to waste money on targeting them. So this should be 15 miles. This did not ask me when I was setting up. If I'm running ads in housing real estate category, it always asks to select that category in the start. I don't know what's the reason why Facebook didn't ask me, but minimum when you select that category, minimum area that you can target is 15 miles. And I've tested this multiple times, works the best. 15 miles, it's all good. You can't choose the age, gender, or anything like that when you're running ads for real estate. Doesn't matter. I'm already running. Facebook is smart, the algorithm is smart. They only target people who are interested in buying a house or an open house and all that shabazz and all that stuff. So this is where we're gonna do the targeting. Now if you're creating multiple ad sets, I'm going to talk about creating multiple ad sets. But if you're creating multiple ad sets, one of the ad sets you can run without any targeting, it will still work, because like a lot of people in that area would be interested in going to a open house. But if you want to get a little bit more targeted, which you should always split test. So let's write open house and see if there is any interest. Oh, there is. So in Chicago, uh, we have a lot of people who would be interested in open houses and house hunting and new house and first time buyers and people who are looking for a starter home. And we have about 370,000 people in 15 miles radius of this exact address. 370,000 people, guys, who are interested in open houses, new house, starter home, house hunting, first time buyers. So I'm sure we can fill that house. I'm really positive on that. So that's cool. Let's get ahead. Don't select this ever. And let's get to the placements. You can choose automatic, but what I always do is I only select feeds, because that's where the money is at. Um, Instagram, Facebook feeds, that's all you need. Unselect everything. By the way, Facebook has gotten really good at automatic placements. So if you don't want to bother with this, you can choose automatic placements as well. I like to take control of things a little bit more. So I do it this way. You guys can do it this way as well. That's it. That's all we need here. Click continue and let's be on the next page where we're going to actually create the ad creatives. And I always name this as ad one, copy one. And that's what we're going to go after, because we can have multiple ads and all that stuff. But let's get down, let's choose, let's write our text. And one of the things that's missing in the ad is basically timing, which I'm gonna put in here. Okay, so here we are. Probably you can put the time here. Let me select an emoji. I have the time and day here, everything. Now it's time to add the image, and obviously you're gonna add the image of the house that you're connecting the open house in. And have multiple pictures, angles, whatever, from the outside, so people have curiosity, they want to check in the interior, and you're gonna give the picture of interiors, virtual tour or spec list after they sign up to your list, so that you can follow up with them, send them reminders and everything about the open house. You can approach them as it's nearing the date and time. So that's it. This is your ad. That's how it's gonna look like. And we can write the short headline here, which is get your virtual, whatever your lead magnet is, virtual tour plus spec list. Okay, that's all we need. That's all you need to do. Okay, so we have the headline here. This is the entire ad that is ready. Now obviously you're gonna need a way you're gonna capture these leads. So you're gonna need, Facebook already provides you with the lead form option, so you can collect leads off of Facebook. And the way you can create it, I've already created one, but the way you can do it is like click new form, name the form. So I'm gonna name it like open house Chicago. Turn this off, go into settings and open, so people can share your form with other people as well. And go into the questions. Obviously this is the most important part. We need to get the phone number, email and their name, so we can contact them and send them out messages about our open house and how they can attend. We can send them locations and everything, do all that kind of cool stuff. And also have a headline here, so say like get virtual tour plus spec list and reminders about date time. Okay, so always tell them and make it congruent with your ad copy. Don't, just like write get virtual tour in your ad and then say something else here. Make it relevant so people don't, get shocked. Why are they asking me the information for? That's it. On the privacy policy, write privacy policy here, and obviously copy the link to your privacy policy here. I'm just going to write google.com. And on the thank you screen, you can again have your website here. Google.com is the website that I'll enter there. You're done. Click save. What's the error here? Form name already exists. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write example here. Click save, click finish. Everything is done. Now you'll be able to collect leads on this lead form, and just you're gonna click review. There should be a confirm button, which is not here. So all you have to do is just click that confirm button. Your ads will start to run. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do. Another thing I want to show you is basically that once you collect the leads, where you can access them. That's very important. Obviously you need to access the leads. If you haven't connected your CRM with your Facebook lead forms, I highly recommend that you do, because that will make it automated. Your leads will automatically be imported in your CRM and will be followed up on with. But if for some reason for open house you're not doing any follow-ups, you just want those leads and you just want to call them, then the way you can access your leads is go onto your page with which you're running the ads from, go on publishing tools, and go below where it's written lead ad forms and click forms library, and there you'll find your lead form as well. For example, this one we just created. Okay, and click download and download new leads. So you can then have an Excel sheet and you can then put it in your CRM manually. Although any good CRM has the ability to directly connect with Facebook lead forms and import your leads directly. So that's it. The other thing that I wanted to talk with you guys about was how you're going to split test. So the way you split test is basically you just duplicate this ad. Okay, duplicate it, and you wanna target different interests to see which one works the best and provides you the lowest cost leads. And mainly you're basically testing out these interests. So instead of this one, I'm gonna target interests like real estate. Okay, people who are interested in homes. Okay, and that's a good audience. That's a big enough audience that I have there, and I can just click it publish and it will go. So that's it, guys. Again, I'll remind you, if you want to get into the beta launch of the real estate domination workshop that I'm creating and get it for an absolute ridiculous price, I'll have the link below. Just click it and you'll be inside of the messenger. You'll be in the list. So when I launch, I'll send you the link where you can get it, and it will be at a ridiculous price. So with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.